Hi everyone, it's Digital Indie. I'm in the Four Corners region of the US in a very remote area on a multi-day solo adventure. I'm having a ball camping out in the high desert at 7,000 feet, and the nearest paved road is 40 miles and about 3 hours away. I've traveled here in my trusty old Toyota Land Cruiser on bone-rattling four-wheel drive roads to visit some special places. Because the trip here is long and tough, the archaeological sites are seldom visited and in great condition. My videos are a little different in that I bring you along without a lot of editing so you can experience it just like I did. I want you to feel like you're here with me. So let's get started. Alright. I've been out exploring all day, but there's still something else I want to see. And it's at the top of a big tower. So, hiking out to this tower, we're going to see what's up here. Off in the distance, you can see this butte, or a big pile of boulders, or a desert tower. I'm not sure what to call it. One thing about hiking in the desert is there are so many sharp things. Cactuses are a major concern, along with thorny bushes and sharp rocks. I've been exploring and hiking for the last 10 hours today, and I am bleeding from so many places. You can probably tell I look pretty ragged, dirty, and sweaty, but this is my happy place. When I'm out here, I want to be doing this from dawn till dusk. However, when I do finally take a shower, you learn very quickly all the places you got poked by something. Looks like I can get down through here. I love washes like this. If you ever want to find out where prehistoric activity has happened, just walk up a wash like this until you see artifacts, and then explore the areas above it. Now this area I'm in and the site I'm hiking to I saw from a distance on a previous visit and marked it on my map. The people that built what you are going to see and lived here are the ancestral Puebloans that inhabited the Four Corners region of the United States from roughly 300 BC to 1300 AD. Historically they were called the Anasazi, but recently the term ancestral Puebloans has been determined to be a more respectful name for them. This sun has been baking me all day long like a long-forgotten apple pie in the oven. I have 50 SPF sunblock on, and I still feel like a piece of southern fried chicken. I've drank a gallon of water today and have not peed. If that's not a stark reminder to hydrate in the desert, I don't know what is. Oh, look at this. I'm already seeing some pottery here at the base, some black on white. Oh, it looks like we can get up this way to see those walls. If I don't fall. Yeah. Whoa. These are perched up here. How are these still standing? Okay. We made it. Ooh. This would be an ideal spot to spy on some bad people that are sneaking up on me, and then throw rocks at them or shoot a bunch of arrows. Or more likely, I'm going to just peek over and check on the kids and make sure they are behaving. I bet there's something on top of that. I guess we'll have to find out. Looks like there's a structure here to my left. Look at these high walls. Can you imagine if these were all around the top of this butte, the area that I'm at? It would have looked like a castle, I think. There's a really good view of the entire valley from up here. I can understand why they would build it here. There's actually like a hole that goes down in there. Like maybe there's a chamber or a room down there. And that'd be cool. Let's go check out this side first. I don't see any petroglyphs or pictographs on this wall. I thought I might see something. But maybe it's not like that dark varnish that they like to do it on. Ooh. I could climb that up. So I had a full hip replacement last year after a lifetime of abusing my body, and in my younger years I would have climbed that crack. But now I'd probably have to reconsider. Ooh, a secret chamber. It was probably filled with gold and silver. Oh wait, no. It was probably filled with corn. Okay, I'm going to come back to this side because it looks like I can get to the top this way. But I also want to see what's around the other side before I get distracted and go up there. So bear with me. You have to be patient with my curiosity if you're going to watch these videos. This is interesting. I just picked this up. At first I thought it was a rock, but I can tell it's clay, and it's ceramic. A little bit of design, and what I realized is this is the end of a ladle. So it'd have a handle and then a cup at the end, and you'd use it to scoop water. I've seen these before, that's why I know. But that's so cool. Just laying there on the ground. Somebody broke a ladle and got in trouble. Probably Grandma's favorite. This looks like there was a room here. Some very, very black tool making stone. It's beautiful. I don't see that jet black around here very often. Where I live in Wyoming, we have obsidian. And that's not obsidian, but yeah, it looks like there was, yeah, 2 good sized rooms here. I mean, if you had this whole space, this is a neat looking rock. It looks like maybe this used to be walled off. Some kind of storage. This, some cool designs made by nature. Whoa. This place has some surprises. Kind of a circular room. Structure, you got your walls. Look at those beautiful blocks of sandstone. I mean, they have very nice angles on them. I wonder if that's natural or if they had to work to get those. There's also a lot of wood in here, so it looks like maybe there was a roof to a kiva. Maybe I'm standing on it. And or maybe there's a second floor to this, but look at these. Somebody put some effort into that. And then you've got this huge rock right here naturally to kind of anchor the walls, and then they built on top of it. But this might be a kiva that I'm standing on. Oh, lots of lizards today. Here's another crack. No. Okay, let's see if we can get to the top of this tower. I'd like to see if there's anything up there. I think there is. There's a finger crack I can hold on to. Okay, I need to put my camera down for a second so I can climb this crack and get up on the next section. Oh boy. That may be interesting coming down. All right. Oh yeah. Definitely the remains of stone walls up here. Wow. Piece of pottery right there. You can actually see the scrape marks in there when they were burnishing it. That's incredible. Some wood up here, so they would have had a structure up here with a roof. Wow. They weren't messing around. You can see a wall right here too. This is the crack that I was looking at from below. Makes me think it was a good decision not to try and climb it. Who thought you would be climbing a desert tower today? It's beautiful up here. Who thought you'd be climbing a desert tower today? So it looks like it would have been a pretty nice little setup here. Some pretty good sized sandstone walls at one time, and then wood for a roof. This might have been pretty comfy. What a resilient and hardworking people. To put in the effort to build these places. All right, well, I'm going to put this camera away and so that I have a safe down climb. There's a lot of beautiful pottery around this tower, and I wanted to show you this piece. Just lying here. Isn't that a beautiful design? So as I'm walking down the hill, I saw this hidden in the forest. Some stone walls here. Looks like it had a door too. And they used that rock as a foundation for the wall. I wonder what the structure was. Here's a view of the tower from the south side. There are literally artifacts and pieces of pottery everywhere at my feet. This is Chalcedony. Have you ever wondered where the stone is from for arrowheads come from? So at the base of the tower, there's these large boulders, and I noticed this one, which obviously originally had a stone wall in it. It goes all the way through. Not sure what this was used for, but seems like this is a very active area, very lived in. Like every little area is used. Here's the other side. You can see the wall here is a little better defined. Well, that is it for this adventure. I hope you enjoyed this exploration as much as I did. If you like these videos, please like and subscribe to my channel. I have many more videos just like this one. Thanks.